Hello everyone, for today's video I have a 4th finger themed moveset. Now this was suggested by Ramon, so if you guys have any moveset theme suggestions for yourself, please feel free to leave them in the comments, and of course best ones will be used for future videos. And if you are new to the channel and want to support me, then consider subscribing and leaving a like, as that does help me out quite a bit. But quickly going to this moveset, for our 4 supers we've got Death Beam, God of Destruction's Anger, Crazy Finger Shot and Split Finger Shot, 2 ultimates, Empress Death Beam and the normal Supernova, so freezers, not coolers, Transformation, any, and for evasive we have Headshot. So given this is kind of like a Freezer-esque moveset, I did decide to use my Burcol character, so because, well, the first 4 fights will be rank battles with limitations off, I will be set to level 65, not 68, 65, and my first opponent is level 85, so again, just keep that in mind. I haven't really, spent time leveling him up. I will have to do that quite soon, I think. So as you can see, I've got pretty much no stamina, like I've got what, 4¼ bars, maybe 4½ bars of stamina at max, but I've got quite a lot of ki, and that's because for Burcol I do have a lot of points in ki and ki blast super. So if I go for Empress Death Beam with max ki, it will do a ton of damage. So that's kind of what I'm thinking here. So basically having no defense but having a strong offense, if that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, well, okay, maybe if I'm going to do like another video with Burcol, I'll probably put I'll either like level him up or play with limitations on, so I'll be set to level 50 and like I won't have like a ton of ki, but I've got like more stamina, because like I do think he would be quite savage if I actually gave him quite, some more stamina. But as you can see, like 4¼ or 4½ bars, it's nothing. I'm running the guard represents a new me Supercell, so of course it's going to activate when I use the Golden, the Golden Evolution, that's what it's called, or Turn Golden, it's a terrible name. But yeah, go for the Triangle Soundbreak here, and I go for Empress Death Beam. Like, I know that's not going to finish him off, but given how much ki I had when I activated it, I knew that would do a lot of damage. Now granted, we've got like roughly the same amount of health now. In a moment he will get a stamina reset or his stamina recharged, so I mean, you could say right now that he has the advantage, given he's got, it's roughly the same amount of health, but he's got max ki and almost max stamina. Well, not max stamina because he's vanished like twice. Yeah, so goes for ki blast there. I kind of expected it, so I deflected it and tried to hit him with Death Beam, didn't work. Go for the Pepper Block when he goes for the back here. I don't know what happened there. I think I vanished by accident there because I just didn't mean to, given I've got like low stamina. Get a Perfect Block off. Oh yeah, I dropped out to the Golden form for some reason, I don't know why, but I'll get the Perfect Block off, which of course broke his guard, and I sent him flying away with the, I think it was the Square Stunner Break, and of course because his guard was broken, that would have sent him flying away. I think he's got Hyper Movement or the Tremor Pulse Evade, I'm not sure which, but yeah, I mean, as you can see, his stamina recharged again, but he's got no stamina again because he's used his evasive and vanished a few times. I tried to go, I did try and finish him off with the, I guess it's called, what is it? I know it's not actually golden, but it's like the golden form ki blast, like the charge version. It does a ton of damage. He vanishes there as a go for the throw, so I thought that was quite nice. But I think in the mark, yeah, right there, I go for the golden ki blast, and that does, of course, finish him off. So yeah, quite a fun fight to start off with. So I'll go into the second fight for this video. Again, I think this will be a rank battle with limitations off. So this guy is level 85 as well. He's got Dragon Fist, and I think it was Super Kamehameha, maybe Super Versionable, but I think it was just Super Kamehameha. You can see he's got a lot of health, stamina, and ki, so I'm thinking, oh, come on. Yeah, this is going to be quite a tough fight. I'm not sure if I'm going to win this one. So again, given I've got a lot of stamina, I do need to be just very, very careful where I'm going to vanish, and, make sure that if I do vanish, it's going to be something I can get away with. Like there, well, right there, I did vanish and I dashed away. I dashed away to hit him, so it was sent him flying away, so I have like a few seconds to go for the golden form. Yeah, I'm not too keen on Headshot as my evasive. I mean, it's kind of like Bloody Counter in the sense that it's kind of an aggressive evasive to some extent, so there I make a massive mistake. Went for Empress Death Beam, there's nothing I can do. Like, even if I stopped it, I think I did like stop. What is I stopped pressing, I think. I stopped pressing the button, but even though I went for it there and stopped using it, like he had plenty of time to break my stamina. So here I do break his guard because he got to Super Saiyan 3. And given he's got a lot of stamina, it's going to take a while for it to recharge. So here I go for the Supernova. Probably should have gone for the Emperor's Death Beam, to be honest, and I may have actually meant to go for it, I'm not too sure. But it does hit him, like, barely. It forced him to use his evasive, so I guess that's like the silver lining there, is that even though he just got a stamina reset, I did just make him use 3 bars of stamina to use his evasive. And I got a Pivot Block up there. I kind of expected to go for the back there, but he didn't. So I sent him flying away, like, just so I can, just try and get some stamina recovered. But It's not really do that much. I mean, I will get 2 bars recovered now, so I can get a stamina reset if I want, or rather, so I can vanish. Go for the square stamina, the square stamina break didn't work, but now he's got no stamina, so I'm thinking, okay, I may actually be back in it now. If I can break his guard and go for Emperor's Death Beam, that may do a decent, well, it will do a decent amount of damage, but it wouldn't finish him off. And right there, he went for his square stamina break, and as you saw, I vanished, and I probably should have gone for it there instead of going for it right there, because, you know, it takes, you know, it's quite, well, a stamina break is quite slow to do, and, you know, he just completely capitalised on it and just hit me a few times, so from that point, he defeated me. So yeah, nothing I can do there, so good game to that guy. Go to the next one for this video. I think it might be this one. Okay, so he's got Emperor's Death Beam and Dragon Fist. I forgot what level he's, probably level 85. He's got the Broly Super Soul, so he's got max ki. I think it's this one, or maybe the next one, not too sure, but it got very, very, very close. I think I might vanish there. No, I don't. Oh yeah, okay, so of course he's running the Kaioken Kamehameha, and we're like, what, less than 20 seconds in, and I'm on my final bar of health now. But he goes for Super Saiyan 2 level, because, you know, he went for Super Saiyan as, well, when he had like, what, 4 and like something bars of ki, so he didn't have 5 bars, so he wouldn't be Super Saiyan 3. So I went for the, well, perfect blocked it, of course, because I was just second for it. I broke his guard, went for Emperor's Death Beam after a bit of a combo. Yeah, I kind of expecting to manage there. I did try and set up the back hit, but it didn't work. But I did get the perfect block off there, and well, I got 2 off. So again, I've made him, well, I broke his guard, and when he did recover, I've made him use a lot of his stamina, so that's pretty good for me. Go for the Golden Form next. I'm thinking, if he hits me with Dragon Fist, and, well, even if I've got 2 bars of stamina to go for the vanish when he goes for Dragon Fist, if he does go for it, you know, he may still hit me. So I'm thinking, okay, I should probably go for the Golden Form just so I can do more damage on him when I do attack him. You know, given, well, especially given I've got a lot of stamina, sorry, a lot of ki, not stamina, but given I've got a lot of ki, I do believe I've got a lot of points in Ki Blast Supers, and of course the Super Soul, the Golden Evolution, or the Golden Transformation, and Emperor's Death Beam. It will do a fair amount of damage, you know, it just all works together. So there he went for Dragon Fist, I perfect block it, very nice, and out of instinct more than anything, I went for my own stamina break. Yeah, I went for a stamina break after he went for Dragon Fist. Didn't work because, you know, it sent him, well, you know, it did hit him, but it didn't do anything because it sent him flying away, because of course he had no stamina. Get a perfect block off there, because, you know, it's a Mao Sang combo, it's, you know, I just know that like the back of my hand at this point, let's be fair. Going to Clash here. So I think, okay, he's in Super Saiyan 2, I think he may drop out, I'm not too sure, but, you know, whenever we go into Clash, that's going to help me, because, you know, well, I will regenerate a bit of stamina from going to Clash, but it's ki I'm concerned about. Yeah, it goes for Death Beam there, so I'm thinking, okay, I need to hit him with my Death Beam. I do. The first hit misses. Well, it doesn't miss, it just didn't work, like Invincibility Friends or whatever. The second beams actually finished him off, so I'm thinking, damn it, I got very close. I think the next fight's on Namek, and if it is, okay, yeah. So I was going to say, if the next fight is on Namek, then it's going to be a very close one. And this guy's got Impulse Slash and Follow from my mouth, and as you just saw, he's level 56. Now, again, this character is level, well, my Burcol character is level 65, so I thought, well, you know, it's kind of, you know, it's a fair fight, I suppose. And it is, because it kicks my ass to begin with, like, it really does kick my ass. I wasn't too sure then if he went for a split finger shot or just some ki blasts, like, watching back. So, I mean, of course, like, as I emerged from the water, because it's just, like, a very awkward camera angle, I just saw it was just some normal ki blasts. So there, like, I'm not sure if this is an infinite combo, because, like, I don't know, it just seems too slow to be one, I guess. Like, I don't know, but there he goes for, like, what's that? I forgot what that attack's called, but yeah. I believe he's running Potential Unleashed, and I was thinking, well, if I can hit him with a standard break, and then, you know, just hit him with, like, a bit of a combo, that will do a bit, well, that will do a nice amount of damage on him, and that may, you know, bring me back in the game. So I did go for the Golden Form, thinking, maybe if I go for it, that'll bait him into transforming, because I doubt he'll be running Kaioken, or Kaioken, whatever, and the Power Pole Pro Forms. I thought, okay, Potential Unleashed, it's probably going to be what I was running, and of course I was right, so that's pretty good. He breaks my stamina again, goes for Final Kamehameha as he sends me flying away. He went for it too early though. If he had maybe waited, he may have actually hit me, because, you know, it doesn't track after you fire it. So he went for Punisher Drive. I'm thinking, oh damn it, he's got that. I forgot he's got that. I'm thinking, how the hell am I going to make a comeback now? So I'm thinking, okay, I've got max ki, like it's actually maxed out at this point, so I'm thinking, okay, at least I've got that going for me. I've got just under 3 bars of stamina, so I could go for evasive, well, not anymore, but I could have gone for an evasive or vanished if I really needed to. Yeah, right now I'm thinking, hell, I can't win. So I go for Emperor's Death Beam, thinking I might as well go for it, and I didn't notice how much stamina he had. He's got none, so I'm thinking, okay, that's gonna hit him, that's gonna do a fair amount. I break his guard with the square stamina break. We're going to cross, so I'm thinking, okay, at least he broke his guard, but it will take like a few moments. What? He'll have like a few moments of it being stalled, I guess, if that makes sense. So I go for split finger shot. His stamina's recovered. Of course, he's going to vanish. Like, at this point in the fight, like, it's just obvious that he's going to vanish. Like, I don't know why he dropped out to potential unleashed. It doesn't make sense why he did that, but like, I actually forgot he did that until he went back into it. So of course I went for the well, I broke his guard and went for Death Beam afterwards. Oh my god, that was close as hell. Oh my goodness. So yeah. So, going to the final fight for this video, I think this is the only fight which is a rank battle. Well, all the fights were rank battles, but this is the only one with limitations on. So, we're both at level 50. He's running perfect Kamehameha and, as you saw, Super Spirit Bomb. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe, I mean, I know I've like slated Super Spirit Bomb in the past, like 1v1 PvP. It's, like, in my opinion, it's just too slow to, you know, be reliable. But I was thinking, well, okay, yeah, this is huge, just blocking there. So I probably could have broken his guard with the triangle smash, but instead just to go for a frost, I can transform. I charge up the golden key blast here. I think I'll go for a road there as his key, well, as he maxes out his key. Yeah, it goes for a perfect Kamehameha there. I was thinking, well, maybe he's got perfect Kamehameha for like utility, but given he used it like, right there, I'm thinking, well, no, given, you know, like he just wasn't going to hit me at all. And maybe he's got Super Spirit Bomb to try and use it if he gets, well, if he breaks my guard with the Triangle Stamina Break. Yeah, that's just what I'm thinking. I don't know if that's actually what he, well, I don't know if that's what he actually did use there. Goes for a few key blasts there and goes for Big Bang Kamehameha, but he's not transformed. Well, he's not transformed. So I was thinking, well, maybe he thought he was and he used it and stopped because, you know, whatever. But I'll break his guard there, the Triangle Stamina Break. Oh no, sorry, with the God of Destruction to anger, my bad. Then I finish him off with Emperor's Death Beam. So yeah. This is actually quite a fun moveset to do, so again, leave your moveset theme suggestions in the comments on these the best ones for future videos. And yeah, so I do hope you guys enjoyed this video, and with that being said, I'll see you next time.